Yeah, we are live. Okay, the waiting game starts as we wait for people to join the live stream.
Ma?
Yes. So now I found a way. Yeah, now I'm looking at the camera. No, it didn't work. I thought I found a way to keep him out of my space, but I can still see him, but it's fine. All right, someone just joined. Hello, how are you doing? Good evening. We have good news. Yeah, so this is really fresh from the press. It's like breaking, it's exclusive, it's new. So a lot of people have been posting. Yes, Baba. How are you too? Hope you're fine. A lot of people have been posting about the coronavirus. I also posted, I think, in February, and my post was not pulled down, but it was demonetized. But I heard from a few other co-creators that told me, good evening, most user. How are you? Where are you watching from, most user? Thanks for joining. So a number of co-creators have told me that their post has been pulled down by Facebook, you know, because they mentioned coronavirus or, you know. Hi, you're from Jamaica. Wow, I have lots of people who watch from, well, I have a few Jamaicans who watch from the US, but this is the first time I'm actually having someone living in Jamaica watching me. Am I correct? Do you live in Jamaica? Go and watch your cartoon. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to quickly share this link within my WhatsApp group. Oh wow, you live in Jamaica. That is cool. What time is it there in Jamaica? I'm really excited about this news. Like, this is new. So all of you guys that have posted about coronavirus in the past few months, I am going to tell you very soon what happens to your videos, because now it's not 100% clear if this new monetization system will only apply for new uploads or if it will also retroactively apply for old videos that have been posted already. So the good news is that YouTube is currently reviewing old videos. So my video is being demonetized. They're reviewing those videos. Possibly our videos will come back to live and start generating revenue. And for content creators that are not within the YouTube partner program, that do not generate money with their videos, that their videos were pulled down, we are not sure if those videos are going to be brought back up. But the good news is from yesterday, 2nd of April, going forward, all videos can now be monetized if you're already part of the YouTube partner program. Yes, Baba. I'm going to go watch my baby for a second. Yes. Yes. You're correct, Baba. Good boy. What do you want from mommy? What do you want? What do you want mommy to give you? Hmm? Okay, I am back. So this is breaking news. This was just announced, I think, about an hour ago. So if you know, you know. And if you didn't know, well, you heard it here first. Maybe not. But I got a very good source, and it's official. It's really official. Go check it out. So just give me a minute. For all of you who just logged in, I'm going to try to see if I can read comments on this one, because it's always difficult for me to read on the screen. But I really want to know where you're watching from. So give me a minute. Okay. Oh, Lily says really. Yes, Lily, it's for real. So I know that now lots of creators, well, from now till, I don't know, the coming months. From now till the coming months, for as long as this virus lasts, I know that creators are going to go crazy, but there are restrictions. Kosia, mommy is busy. Kosia, chick bitch. Don't do that. you. Be a good boy, okay? Okay? Good boy. All right, so there are restrictions. So this is not a carte blanche for us all to start going crazy and start creating all kinds of videos that we want. No, there are restrictions, and I'm going to go into those restrictions in this video. So stay tuned, don't go anywhere. This is really like a very informative session. So I have it all here, all of this. But I'm quickly going to share this link. You got BTG. Yes, Baba. Let's see how to share this. Okay. Copy. Just give me 1 minute. All right. Okay, so let's just jump into it. I have 6 people watching, and I do not know you guys, where you're watching from, who is watching. Can you give me a thumbs up? If I have 6 people, I should be expecting to get 6 thumbs up. Please, I'm not forcing it out of you, but please. All right, so let's jump into this video. So this news is effective from yesterday, but it was made known like publicly an hour ago. Yeah. So it only applies, unfortunately, to partners or to people, creators that are already inside the YouTube partner program. So if you've previously been able to monetize your content, then you can continue to monetize content about COVID-19. Which was not the case prior to today. Okay, so I don't want to go because I have only 30 minutes for this video, by the way. 1 second. Good boy. Wow. Okay, I have only 30 minutes for this video. I might indulge and extend it depending on how far we come with, everything that I have to say. But I think it's good for me to start. I don't know if you guys find it interesting to know why YouTube even restricted videos before. Maybe we end with that, but let's just go to the most important part of it. That is best to do, and that is the restrictions. All right, so I'm going to list. Most users say it's good. Thank you. Oh, in the afternoon. Wow. Okay. Wow. Here it's almost 11 p.m. It's almost 11 p.m. and it's like 4 p.m. in Jamaica right now. Thank you guys for really tuning in. I really appreciate it. Okay, let me list the kind of videos that you are not allowed to post about COVID. You're not allowed to post videos that spread medical misinformation. So you're coming up with all those medical things. You're stating things that are medically wrong. You're not allowed to post such videos. And I'm going to give you an example. There is this news that has been going around that certain masks contain or they've tested positive. That is false news. So that is kind of like passing false medical information. That is wrong, and YouTube is going to disallow such videos. That news is false. I said it again. People are thinking that those masks were tested positive for COVID. That is not correct. The masks just failed the requirements. I think the standards that there are certain requirements that medical masks have to meet up with, and those masks failed them. So they have nothing to do with being positive to COVID. Another set of videos that you're not allowed to post is videos that contain or that encourage non-medical testing or push fake cures. So you're coming up with your video and saying, okay, if you do this, you're going to get better from COVID. And they've not been proven medically. Those videos also are not allowed. Videos that contain conspiracy theories about the origin or the spread of the virus. Of course, we know by now that a lot of people still, they are still suspicious about this whole thing. There are so many conspiracy theories about how this thing started, about how it is spreading, that it can spread so fast even within communities whereby people don't even travel much. So there are lots of conspiracy theories. This is also disallowed by YouTube. Another set of videos will be videos that claim that a particular government or corporation created the virus as a bioweapon. We all know about that, so I'm not going to delve into that. Another set of videos that will be banned would be videos that spread that the coronavirus is spread by 5G networks. That one is actually new. I saw it today on Facebook, and people are saying, no, we don't want 5G, we don't want 5G. And I was like, okay, which one is 5G again? So I realized that, excuse me, that some people have now believed that the virus is being spread by 5G network. If you are also of that opinion and you share your video or post a video saying that, your video is going to be banned. Okay. All right. Another set of videos that is disallowed would be videos that target, or videos that spread false news that coronavirus targets certain ethnic groups. It's also not allowed to do that. If you also are of the opinion that coronavirus is a hoax, that it is nothing, it's not real, and it's only the media blowing it out of proportion and it's fake, you're also going to be in trouble with YouTube, if you know what I mean. Okay, what else? Another set of videos that will be disallowed would be videos that include footage of people in a medical care facility or people being forcibly removed from a location because they are suspected to be infected, to have corona. Okay, so here are the lists. These are good guidelines. Many times YouTube comes up with their new policies and it's always unclear. It's just like the COPPA regulations, or COPPA regulation about videos meant for kids or not meant for kids. It's so confusing. Like, there is no clear line as to what you can term as a video that is meant for kids and what not. But this one, I'm so happy that they are very clear and concise with it, that they even gave examples of what you can and cannot post on YouTube. So they also mentioned that, well, you can always show few images, you know, to make reference or to give body to the content you're trying to, you know, create. You could show maybe scenes of a hospital, or, you know, just to really give your video content, but you cannot just start filming and talking and showing only the hospital or patients or someone coughing blood, or, you know what I mean. So there is a limit to what you can put out there. Someone else just joined. Let me see. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for joining, for tuning in. I'm actually a bit late today because usually I go live on YouTube at 10 p.m. and today I came here like 10:45. I was 45 minutes late because I had to prepare my baby for bed, but he has refused to sleep, as you can see. Oh my God, what do I have on my head? Everything to hide this hair. Like, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. So if you're here and you're a content creator, tell me what you think about this new policy or a change of policy, because I'm going to go into that just about now. I think I still have about 15 minutes, so I'm good to go. Be a good boy. Again. Again. Ah! What is it? You know you're not allowed in my videos. You know you're not allowed in my videos. You know you're not allowed. It's 11 p.m. Baba. You shouldn't be here. Yes. Okay. I like to eat apples and bananas. Okay, so I got 15 more minutes to go. So most user, are you also a content creator? Or you're only a viewer? Do you make videos for YouTube? Okay, so in case, or for people who are going to watch this video later and they are not content creators, so they don't really know how this YouTube partner program works, and you're wondering, okay, but why were the videos even demonetized in the beginning? Like, why did they have to do that? Why did they pull down videos before and now trying to change things around? Here is the reason. So YouTube has this sensitive policy, how do they call it? Sensitive events policy. So any video that contains footage about natural disasters, about pandemics, about shootings, they are always banned from YouTube, especially when they are short-term events, like something just happens, like breaking news, and it's you know, tragic. YouTube is going to disallow such videos. But now the coronavirus has become a part of our lives. Like, that is what we are in now. It has become our life, and it is no longer short-term. This thing has been going on for months, so it's now part of our everyday conversation. We cannot do without it. We cannot do away with it. We cannot, for now though, we cannot do without talking about it. It's affecting every aspect of our life. So it's difficult for us to be restricted as content creators from really putting out something out there. And for me, I actually gave up. Like, anything that has to do with Corona, I'm not even doing. I'm not posting. I wasn't posting. Apart from the first video that I posted, and they didn't pull it down, they demonetized it. So I just stopped. Like, content about Corona, I'm done. But I still see a few of my core content creators, like the defiant ones, the resilient ones. I still see them go out there and post good content about Corona. But what they do is they try to tweak the name. That they don't really put Corona out there, like Corona. Some people call it Rona, some people call it, they just tweak the name so that the automated system within YouTube is not going to detect that they are talking about coronavirus. Well, I didn't even use Corona at all, you know, when I did my video, but they still detected it, because in my video it wasn't even like my recorded content. It was like more, it was an informative video. I got it. It was just like when the whole thing started, when Corona started, and a lot of people didn't know what it was. So it was very. Give yourself. So that video was essential to really put information out there about the virus, about what it is, how contagious it is, how people should be careful, how people should prevent it. So it was really new and fresh. So my video at the time, just a highly important video. It started to do well, and then YouTube detected it, because in the video I think coronavirus was mentioned like 1,000 times, even if my topic and my description didn't have anything to do with Corona whatsoever. The automated system within YouTube detected the words within the video. Yeah. Yes, so okay, now I see what the problem is. So from today going forward, we don't have to worry about that any longer. YouTube has now softened their restrictions. We can now start to create content. Pranks are not allowed, by the way. I don't know if I already mentioned that. You are not allowed to do coronavirus related pranks. So I know that all those funny bones on YouTube are going to think, yes, now it's the time to call my dad and prank him and tell him, oh dad, I got corona. Or all these challenges will come up, all this licking the toilet seats challenges and stuff like that. It's not allowed. You cannot, because this is actually a very serious thing that we are still going through. So YouTube is really encouraging all content creators, if you choose to create content about coronavirus, it's fine, but be sensitive about it, okay? So whatever content you create, your purpose, you should always have the best intentions in mind. So you're creating content either to inform, either to entertain in a good way, you know. So that is one thing you have to put at the back of your mind. So don't think, oh yes, now I can pick up my camera and go crazy. If you go crazy on YouTube, YouTube will also go crazy on your pocket, if you know what I mean. They are either going to demonetize your video or just pull it down altogether. And we don't want that, do we? Because you know how much work we put into our videos, and then for it to be pulled down, you don't want that. Mommy, look at what you're doing. Look at what you're doing to my laptop. See your mom. All right, guys, how much time do I have? I have about 8 more minutes to go. I hope I have been able to really inform you guys about what is going on at the moment. Yes, so I really wish you guys all the best of content to come. I already know my first video about COVID, what it's going to be. I already know what I'm going to post. I'm already going to start making a few contacts, because I don't just want to, you know, come and do another talk show and just talk and come and say what everybody already knows, or come and insinuate, or come and, you know, speculate. No, I really want to come with facts. So I already have people in mind that I'm going to contact, you know, to really get information from them. And then, yes, I'm going to create something. So I already know what the first video I'm going to create, and then after then we see how that goes. Yeah, so I really wish all of you guys all the best with all your content. I cannot wait to see what you guys are going to come up with. Right now, your creativity is your only limit. Restrictions of YouTube, of course. So yes, if you're a content creator and you're watching this video, you can also drop me a comment. Let me know what you think about it. Is this a good move in the right direction, or do you think no, YouTube should have just stuck to their initial restrictions? Because now the whole YouTube community is going to get hyper how do you say, saturated again about COVID videos. Is it driving us nuts? Because already we are in it. We want to be distracted from it. Many people want to be distracted from it. We want to be entertained. We want to focus on other things. And now YouTube is bringing this new policy change, which means there will be more videos about COVID. So pros and cons. We can't always have it how we want, do we? So how many more minutes do I have? I have 6 more minutes to round off. I want to thank all of you for joining. Most user, thank you so much for being here with me. From Jamaica. I have friends from Jamaica, actually. I have a very good friend. Her name is Shanae. She lives in the UK. She lives in London, yeah? And she was here last month. She stayed a week and we had the best time. Yes, so I don't know too many people from Jamaica, but I also have a very good YouTube friend, a very great evangelist. Her name is All the Amar Sing TV. She's from Jamaica and her husband is from Jamaica, but they live in the US. Yes, so they also have a YouTube channel. You can check them out, All the Amar Sing TV. Yeah, so they really post very good spiritual uplifting videos and messages. So if you're feeling down at any point in your life and you're like lost, you're like, okay, where do I go from here? You know, you can just pick up one of their videos, just watch and feel rejuvenated, feel alive again, feel reborn, feel like there is hope, have faith again, you know. So yes, lovely couple, lovely. What else? Okay, so I have 5 more minutes to go. In the absence of comments, because now I'm not getting comments from you guys, because I really wanted to know what you guys think about this thing YouTube has announced today. But in the absence of comments, let me do my shout out. So every week when I come here live on YouTube, I always give a shout out to 5 countries. 5 countries. And those are the countries where I have people that watch my videos the most. So now that I'm having all those people from Jamaica, I hope that you can join the list. But for now, the US is still topping the list. I'm going to pull out the list. Just give me about 1 or 2 minutes to pull out the list from YouTube. It's not my list. It's always reported like monthly from YouTube. So let me try and pull it out as fast as possible. Wow, that is a clock house. Did you paint this? Oh my god, this is so beautiful. Divine. Oh, Chikupe. Alright, so here are the top 5 countries that watch my videos. We have the US. Like, the US has been topping now for 3 weeks. I started my live videos 3 weeks ago, and ever since then, US has been like on top of the list. Like, the most people that watch my videos are from the US. Shout out to you guys. Like I said on my Instagram live video, because I always go live on Instagram and Facebook, I was talking last time on Instagram, and I was saying that, you know what, because there was a guy from the US also watching live, and I told him it's crazy because I don't even have that, I don't know, affinity, if you will, with the US, and so many people are watching me from there, and I've never been to the US, and I was like, one day I'll be there. Like, I don't know when, I don't know where exactly, but I know that someday I will go to the US. So you guys are the bomb. If you also have suggestions of where exactly I should go to in the US, hey, drop me those suggestions. I already have a vacation planned out for this year. I don't want to mention it yet because yeah, I don't want to mention it yet, but it's all planned out. I don't know if it's going to go through because of the COVID situation. We already booked a flight, hotel, everything was already booked, but we are just hoping that, you know, things will really settle a bit and we can still make the trip. That's for this year, and later in the year I might go to Albania. So that is not 100% sure yet. So this year there is no US for me, but from next year I might have to include it into my travel list. So you guys should please drop me suggestions of where to go to and why. Okay, so we have the US, we have the UK. UK was also there last week. We have Canada. Canada was also there last week. We have Kenya. Kenya was also there last week. And guess what? India is back in the game, guys. You guys did it. So the funny thing is, last week, India was pulled out of the game by Kenya. You know, Kenya joined the list, the top 5 list, and India was pushed out. And I was telling the Indians, like, what happened? You guys were sleeping. You guys should watch more, share the videos more, so that the Kenyans, I don't know, they took your place. So now it has happened. Now Kenya is still there. Let me see. Yeah, Kenya is still there, but South Africa left. So my South African people, what happened? I'm going to ask again, what happened? India is back. Indians have watched more now this past week than you guys. So people from South Africa, what do you want from me? What kind of content do you want from me? What kind of content do you like? I'm going to make that for you guys so that you can, you know, come back in the game. So I really want to give a shout out to all these 5 countries: Kenya, India, Canada, US, UK. Thank you guys so much. Like, you guys, when I'm ready, those countries I have to visit. I really have to someday. All of those 5 countries. So thank you guys so much. And I think it's time for me to go. It's time for me to say good night. It's been an excellent night. It started on a very high note. I was actually thinking, okay, so what am I going to talk about today? And then coincidentally, I just went online and I saw the news, and it was good news, not only for me, but also for my co-content creators. I mean, we really work hard. And what is there, like, if we are being restricted to post about what is trending at the moment, what is going on at the moment, we really feel like part of our freedom is just being taken away from us. So this is really good news for each and every one of us. I really wish you guys the best of luck with all your contents that are coming. I am going to see you guys again next week, Friday, same time, well, from 10 p.m. till 10:30 p.m. Have a great weekend. It's Friday now, and for many of us, Fridays, Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays all feel the same, like Saturdays and Sundays, like weekends. The entire week now is almost like weekend, you know, because many of us are not working. Yes, so thank you all so much for joining my live video. I will see you guys again next week, Friday, here on YouTube. And I always go live on Facebook on Monday, so you can check me out there as well. My name on Facebook is Blessing Njoh Vlogs. Blessing Njoh Vlogs. And on Instagram, I go live once a month. So my name on Instagram is the same name as here on Facebook, which is Blessing Njoh. So yeah, let's stay connected. Go check me out on all those other social media. And yeah, get to really see more of me, because what you see here of me on YouTube is just a snippet. Like, it's really just minute. It's really 10% of me. You want to see more? Go to Instagram, go to Facebook. Let's stay connected. I love you so much, guys. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Thank you, most user. Thank you for Lily. Thank you for every other person that joined and didn't drop a comment. I cannot mention your name because I don't want you in my video. All right, guys. Thank you, and see you next week. Bye.